Welcome to Eustis, Texas. I'm Jim. Back there's Miss Dee Dee with Touring and Trails. Even got little Madeline back here. You can see in the back of the truck, something a little different. It's not a bushwhacker, it's a kayak. Been watching us, you've seen us kayak a little bit. But this time I'm going to do something completely different. So I'm going to head out on this lake. I'm going to grab me a backpack and I'm going to go camping. So grab your favorite cold snack and let's go camping. Bye-bye. Saying our farewells. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Got the truck out here today, but tomorrow I got to figure out how to meet them up. They're camping solo also, so solo girls night, solo kayak camping. Let's do it. To not roll over would not be good right now. Too much stuff on me. It's a little windier than I was hoping it would be today, but that's okay. It's a small lake, so we'll be fine. But stumps, choppy water, really got to watch, but I need to get over yonder. I gotta watch out for these stumps. We got a teepee over there. No, not toilet paper. I'm gonna be in between that and I guess there's a red tent over there. At least that's the plan. Yes, trying to navigate and make content in a kayak is tough. We are loaded down. I got too much weight in here. My center of gravity's off a little bit, but luckily it's a small lake. There are a lot of stumps out here. It would not be good to hit one of these because this thing's inflatable, but we'll be all right. Almost capsized over a couple of these stumps already. I'm hoping this thing will still be inflated by the morning, because I've hit 3 of them already across the bottom, and the last one just about tipped me over. Oh God, there's another one. Oh. All right. I have no clue where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm not at the right place, but I was just taking on too many stumps, so I've got to figure out where we're going to camp tonight. Made it to shore. Man. And I just need to find where we are actually camping at. It's a really good question, so I don't want to intrude on someone else's camp. I just got tangled up on some fishing line. That's not good. Huh. Very unhelpful. All right, let's see what we got. Actually, this worked out pretty well. This is the spot that I was going to. So I overshot it just a hair, mainly because Stump City over here. So I need to get the kayak, bring it up, and I need to think about the action plan of leaving tomorrow, considering it's still inflated. You know, maybe I'm better off going out there, and I don't know. The way I came in was not great. So the wind, wow, it's a good thing I'm off the lake. That wouldn't be good right now. That was awesome. What a great day to be alive. Kayaking across the lake with my pack. And we're gonna set up camp, do some cooking, and just have a great night. This is awesome. Pack. I wanted a fleece blanket because it is gonna get chilly tonight. Let's tear this thing open. But before I do that, these are primitive hike-in only campsites, and occasionally a kayak-in only campsite. And to see more of how the hike part of this would go, let's roll the footage. So tonight we're going to camp at a primitive campsite. I'm going to hike it right now because I just kind of want to check things out before I paddle it. So that time of the year where we're getting nice cool mornings, cool nights. We're still getting really warm during the day. Talking 95 degrees and getting on the backside of October. That's warm. Nice lantern. About to get mighty dark. Got some Gatorade. I got a backpacker's tarp. And I've got a good old trusty hammock with a screen with a fly. So, should be comfy. Yeah, this dead tree already had a nail in it, so good place to hang the pack. We're gonna do a mountain house tonight. Sounds pretty tasty, especially after doing a lot of hiking. You know, before coming out with the kayak, I've done quite a bit of hiking today, and then of course paddling. Built up a good appetite, so thought that would taste good tonight. Really hope for a nice, quiet, dark night because I want a good night's rest. It's been a long week. Pretty good nap on the kayak. It's like being on an air mattress, especially with this wind blowing. Not bad. But I think it's time to whip up something to eat. Tonight we're going with chicken fajita bowl for the obvious reasons. Seasoned chicken meat with rice, black beans, corn, fire roasted peppers and onions. Yummy. Well, that was a fail. Didn't even get my water out of it. How about we try that again? Try that again. There we go. As long as I don't tip the bag over, we'll have a fighting chance tonight. All right. Seal this dude up. Come back in about 5 minutes. See what we got. Oh, looks pretty good. I haven't had this one before. I think it's fairly new. But it looks really good, and the last couple times while stirring it when I licked the spoon, that was pretty good. So hey, I'm gonna chow down. I'll catch you in a few. The good news is as my camera falls down, it's starting to cool down finally. Mid-90s, October. Where the heck is fall? But along with cooling down, I think it's time for an ice cream sandwich. You ever had one of these before out of the package? I don't know what I'm going to get into with this, but we'll give it a shot. Sounds good. Mint chocolate chip. Ooh, can't go wrong with that. All right. Even kind of wrap it like an ice cream sandwich. How about that? It's made with milk and cream and sugar. That's all the ingredients. It's not cold, though. It's not cold. Looks like an ice cream sandwich. Flavor's good, but it's, the thing about an ice cream sandwich is it's supposed to be cold, right? So they got my money. Whatever. I won't buy another one, but just figured for tonight this be a little fun. Let's give you the overall view of Site B. Like I said, a mile or so in on a primitive trail if you're hiking in. This is a good site. I do recommend this one. I do have the trash in the tree to keep it away from the raccoons. You got a lot of brush back here, so it's hidden. If we didn't have a burn ban, the fire would be going. Of course, it's very windy too. Great lake access. And a little cove over here to have our hammock up. It works great. It's on the back side of it. That widowmaker's already fallen, so we're good. You always look up, make sure something's not dead above you. We're good to go. Just waiting for it. Alright, folks. I'm about done for the day. Next time you see me is going to be in the morning. I do have my blanket. Bare minimums. Bare minimum. I got some water. I've got a nice bright lantern for tonight in case I need it with the red light so that keep the bugs away. But I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. It does have the bug fly, the mosquito fly, so this should be all right. But good night, everyone. Alright, it's still 80-something degrees. It's so warm. I wish it'd cool down. It's supposed to get in the 60s tonight, I think. But, I mean, I'm just pouring a sweat right now. So, as soon as it does cool down a little bit more, I got old number 7 to be the cold snack for the night. So, cooler weather and a cold snack. Or, that's more of a warm cold snack. But, hey, I think that's gonna be the recipe to get some sleep, but this one is the last one for tonight unless something crazy happens. So see you in the morning for breakfast and some coffee. All right, sleeping in a hammock. Some of y'all love it. I'm a hard pass on this one. A rough. Good morning. Solo overnight, kayak camping, in a hammock. Did we achieve the mission? Yes. And a cup of coffee. Was it a good night's sleep? No. No. Quite uncomfortable. And all the woodland critters had a convention at the campsite last night. Every single one of them was there. All night, all I could hear was little feet moving around, scuffling around. So between that and the angle that you sleep in a hammock, it's just not for me. Did I enjoy it though? Yeah, I certainly did. Because this is going to be a great day. Somehow it all fits back in. We're packed tight though. I even got my bag back there, so we'll see how this works. It's not too bad right now. It was very windy last night, but I think this is my cue to get on out here and get going before it gets crazy. I got a really busy day, so I gotta get back and meet up with the girls. Be back to civilization. All right, let's do this. See if I take you guys along for a ride. See a stump. We always see the big ones and some little ones. This has certainly been a great weekend. Tons of fun to get the kayak out and take the go bag out and do a solo overnighter. Hey, you ever thought about trying something like this? You know, get the gear out of the closet, go out in the field, have a little bit of fun. You only live once, right? So, hey, where to next week? Tune in on Thursday because the adventure never ends. But until then, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you down the road. Back to the regular campground. Now we got to find the girls and lug this thing around. So this is the not fun part, but all right.